From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill here today, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Way back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Here's Juan Soto. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-0.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
And now it's Mark Vientos. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Blue. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Jose Alvarado on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Pete Alonso. No question about this one. It's out of here. And they add on. It's 4-0.
It's no surprise this guy has won the home run derby multiple times. He was born to hit them. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos moves on it. One down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Leaping, and he makes the grab.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
Two down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. That one ripped. Kepler brings it in for the third out. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Phillies coming up. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound now, Kodai Senga. What's the scouting report on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Trey Turner batting with one down takes a strike. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there are two down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, they got their work cut out for them. Down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants hitters to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
Bryce Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now Francisco Alvarez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Alvarado back to work. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases.
Batting ninth,
so a man aboard and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1, and it's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Singled and scored his first time. Slice to right, and foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And it stays fair. Two outs, runner at first. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Jose Alvarado departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Joe Ross.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Out of here. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Ross, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. 2 outs. That's ripped. Base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So a man at first. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped right center field. And a superb diving catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
We head to the bottom of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Ball 2. Up the middle, McNeil. Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Castellanos gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. That misses. And the count is even 2-2. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Max Kepler now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
JT Realmuto in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now
hit to right, and that should do it. Lunges, but can't make the catch. The throw in, coming home. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.